You've swung this tool 1,000 times, but there's a good chance you've never used it for more than half of what it's actually built to do. The claw hammer sitting in your garage right now can do far more than drive and pull nails. Today, we're covering 5 hidden uses that most homeowners never learn, and a little real history behind the tool itself. By the end of this video, you'll look at your hammer completely differently. Before we get into it, if you find this kind of practical tool knowledge useful, hit that like button and subscribe. It genuinely helps this channel keep going. All right, let's start with a little history, because it actually explains why this tool works so well. Hammers have been around in some form for millions of years, starting as simple stones without any handle at all. It wasn't until around 30,000 years ago that people began attaching stone heads to wooden handles. The claw hammer shape we recognize today, though, is much more recent. Historians have found evidence of claw-style hammers dating back to Roman times, used for pulling the square nails common in that era. But the modern version, the one sitting in your toolbox, traces back to an American blacksmith named David Maydole. In 1840, Maydole developed a hammer with a head tapered right where it meets the handle. That tapered design made the head far less likely to fly off during use, which was a huge problem with earlier hammers. His design was so reliable that his small shop had to expand just to keep up with demand. And here's the thing, nearly 200 years later, most claw hammers still follow that same basic shape. Now that we know where it came from, let's get into the 5 uses you probably never learned. Hidden use number 1. Opening a stuck paint can. The flat back edge of the claw fits perfectly under the lip of a paint can lid. Instead of prying with a screwdriver and risking a slip, wedge the claw in gently and rock it side to side. It pops the lid with almost no effort, and without bending the rim out of shape. Hidden use number 2. Stripping wire insulation. Down near the base of the claw, there's usually a small V-shaped notch where the 2 prongs meet. That notch can grip a wire's plastic coating just enough to pull it off cleanly. It's not as fast as a dedicated wire stripper, but in a pinch, it works surprisingly well. Hidden use number 3. A makeshift bottle opener. The curved claw slides right under a bottle cap's edge. A quick downward pop, using the head as leverage, and the cap comes right off. Plenty of contractors have used this trick on a job site without ever buying a separate opener. Hidden use number 4. A rough measuring tool. Most standard claw hammers measure somewhere around 12 to 13 inches from end to end. That means, in a pinch, you can lay the hammer down as a quick way to estimate a foot-long distance. It's obviously not as precise as a tape measure, but for a fast gut check, it works fine. Hidden use number 5. Scraping off old paint, putty, or dried glue. The flat edge along the side of the head works almost like a mini scraper. Run it along a stubborn ridge of dried material, and it will shave it away without gouging the wood underneath. It's a handy trick before sanding or repainting a surface. So there you have it, 5 uses hiding in plain sight on a tool you already own. Opening cans, stripping wire, popping bottle caps, rough measuring, and scraping old material. None of these require buying a single extra tool. It's honestly one of the reasons the claw hammer has stuck around, almost unchanged, for nearly 2 centuries. A single well-designed tool that keeps finding new jobs to do. Speaking of getting more out of the tools you already own, if you enjoy building things around the house, I want to mention something that pairs really well with videos like this one. Ted's Woodworking is a massive library of woodworking plans, thousands of step-by-step projects with the cut lists and materials lists already worked out for you. It's a one-time payment, no subscription, and it comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee, so there's basically no risk in checking it out. I've linked it in the description below, And quick disclosure, that's an affiliate link, so I may earn a small commission if you decide to grab it, at no extra cost to you. If it looks useful for your next project, it's worth a look. Now back to the hammer. Next time you reach for yours, remember it's not just for nails. It's a small multi-tool that's been quietly useful since 1840. Try one of these 5 tricks on your next project and see how much time it saves you. If you learned something new today, let us know which trick surprised you most in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more simple tool tricks like this one.